today we are going to craft. We're going to do a little workshop. It's basically just an opportunity to do something, to like craft something. It doesn't matter what the final outcome really looks like. It's just get to know each other, because obviously you guys don't know each other. And I have a couple of precedents of like roughly what you guys can do, but the idea is that I want to place it on the road afterwards, just to, it can be a group collective thing, or it can be like individual pieces that you guys decide on, but I want you guys to like decide on it together. And we'll do for like, I don't know, until we freeze to death. Otherwise, there's some tea though if you guys want to grab any. But there's fabrics. I brought scissors, thread, needles, and I want you guys to just, have a crack at it. Do you guys want to have a look at the little inspo? Sorry?
Is there a theme that we should make something from, or like just anything?
And like whatever you want, just it gets you in the idea of like crafting something that you want to do, something that you want to then leave behind on the street, something that you feel, I thought this was maybe quite cute. There's like a depiction of a house. Or if you guys want to do something like, what does your communal house look like? If you guys all, I don't know, maybe something like that. Have a crack at it. And then throughout the process, I'm going to ask you guys a couple of questions, if that's okay. And just chat to you about like crafting. What do you define crafting to be for you? How do you see it?
I would say it's the process of making something and to use the stuff around you and bring it together.
Making something to use, less of like an artistic thing.
Okay.
More like a scarf.
I think it's an expressive medium to use. Maybe to like either figure out an idea or to express an idea that you don't know how to portray it in a sense. Because also like when you do create something, it has different perspectives for each individual, and I think it's fun.
You take time to craft? Is it something that's quite new to you, or is this
I feel like I don't craft really at all.
I'm new to it.
Definitely first time I've been crafting out on the street.
I haven't done sewing before. I used to do sewing a lot. You do a lot when you're a child.
I think we should use thread, right?
Should we staple them?
Should we just put them like side on and hold it like
Is there scissors?
Okay, we just snip this right here. Of course. Yeah.
What do you need?
Well, how do you feel about crafting? What is your thoughts on crafting?
I love crafting. I actually love that it has this association with like grandma-iness and coziness. And I feel like thinking about craft, it's so different from like art, because it's got this like connotation to it that it can be messy. It doesn't have to be good. It's just about like making something, anything, and there doesn't have to be an intention behind it.
But when I was home for Christmas, actually, my sister was knitting.
Oh, great.
I think a lot of people are getting back into knitting and like crocheting and stuff again.
Yeah. Why do you think that is?
I don't know. I think it's like people spend a lot of time like on their phones, and maybe like Christmas is a time when people want to relax, and so I don't know, maybe that's why they get back into it. It was really nice because then it becomes like knitting itself. Like my granny came over and like she was like showing her how to knit, and that was quite nice as well, because I don't know, it was just time that they could spend together. So like I feel like that older generation would have done a lot more of it, but it was like a necessary thing to do. Like my granny would have knit because she has 5 kids, and like she needs to they didn't have enough money to buy clothes. Like if socks were broken, she would have to repair them, and that was crafting in itself. And now we just all the scrap material we just throw it away, and we have enough money to buy new things instead of maybe just like fixing them ourselves or like sewing them up, and yeah, I don't know.
So do you think people are starting to find a new value in crafting that is beyond a monetary?
Yeah, I think so. It's becoming more of a, it's not just a need. It's maybe back in the day, crafting would have been something that you would have done because it was necessary. Now it's not necessary, and maybe people are realising that there actually might have been some benefits to what they use, the reasons they used to do it.
Yeah.
Because it's just so like therapeutic to just be like, okay, putting everything down, not doing anything. I'm just gonna sit here and I'm gonna just make something with my hands. Because like it means that you have more space in your head to think when you're making things with your hands. Because you're slowing everything down when you're making things. It just makes it a lot easier to, I don't know, clear your head.
Love it as a kid. I think it's the kind of thing that I would do probably instead of going outside, like loads of arts and crafts, and like just doing something with your hands that's not looking at your phone.
Yeah.
Which is really nice. Yeah.
There's a really big emergence at the moment in terms of like people wanting to get into art therapy, and like crafting is like a really simple, easy way to do that. And I do think it is like a type of therapy. In a way.
I think it's a very fun activity that gives you a chance to get creative.
Mm-hmm.
I relate it to me being a kid because it reminds me of school when we used to dig through buckets and do things. Yeah.
So you have fond, positive memories of it.
Yeah, it feels kiddie.
Yeah.
It feels kiddie. It feels fun, and yeah.
Because you're busy with your hands, it's like very calming. And like, I mean, it's just nice to do something creative. Yeah. And it kind of reminds me of being a kid.
Because otherwise, if you're just doing it by yourself, I feel like nobody really takes the time to do it or like plan out they're going to do it.
Yeah.
Whereas if you make it like a group thing, then it's like a social thing, and it actually ends up happening because you're holding each other accountable for doing it.
Yeah. Did anyone teach you how to sew them?
My mum taught me how to sew, actually.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Challenge to see if I can work my way around how to solve the problem. So I think it's problem solving as well, but it's also about recording and looking back on things and then
And I was like, well,
remembering how you felt, what the weather was like, who went by.
Yeah, it's very nice.
Yeah, so.
It's also very, I feel like, therapeutic in a way, the process of making something and coming out with a final product
Yeah,
that you
because
can
there's
be
not a
really...
right or a wrong, is there?
Exactly, it's like...
So you're not answering a question, you're going to get it wrong, you're going to feel bad.
Yeah.
And then if you take it further, or if it then inspires you to do something else, but I think it just keeps you looking and seeing things.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, for sure.
Oh yeah, you discuss and you remember things and you share ideas. And,
Yeah.
yeah, and find out that you knew someone or you know someone who knows you. And
Yeah, exactly. For me, the way I've understood craft recently is actually it gives you an agency, an outlet to do things.
yeah.
And it gives you the ability to actually act. It's a way of physically making something that can actually impact something
yeah.
bigger, which is...
Because I mean, it starts a conversation, doesn't
Exactly.
it? And where is the conversation going to end? It'll go on for as long as you let it. And the same with your crafting, you can take it as far as you want to take it. And there are many paths, and it's like who you encounter on the way.
Mm-hmm.
That's why it's a good thing that it's a social,
Yeah.
the social impact on it. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's also what I want to try and to uncover is a bit the process itself gives a sense of ownership of something that you've made.
Yeah.
And by making things and actually, so that's what the outcome is going to be at the end of this workshop. It's going to be about ownership.
And there used to be people that would knit like long or crochet long strings and ropes and, you know, so the message was in their sort of, but they were putting their own message into the knitting and then just
Yeah.
draping it around places like fences or where people were building. Yeah.
It reminds me of a group in Completely in Common at the community pavilion there, craft activism through craft.
Very calm, actually.
Yeah.
It's nice, yeah. Calm. I think I knew this already, that I really enjoy making things with my hands, but probably to try and encourage me to do it a bit more.
Yeah.
And also to do it in a group.
Yeah.
Because I think the thought of just sitting down and doing it on my own is a bit like, there's so many other things that I'll just like distract myself with. So like actually doing it in a group is really nice.
Yeah, because you also get to like chat to other people and like catch up about things and like it's such a nice way of doing it.
Yeah, like before I've done like a pottery class with my sister and like it's like we're not making anything that's like very nice. But it's like nice to go and talk and like be doing something together.
Oh,
It's relaxing. It's good just to kind of put something together and not really think about it or plan it.
Proud is a big word. I'm happy.
I think you should be really proud.
But I like how when it's all together, the collective effort, it looks great.
Yeah. Would you say it's changed your mind about crafting?
Yeah. I would say we probably should do more of it as a way to come together
Yeah.
and to enjoy the experience.
It's quite a nice way to like bond and like have like something to talk about and like or an activity to come together to do. Yeah.
I've like wanted to get back into sewing and stuff for a while, but this has definitely made me like. I have a sewing machine at home, and I every time I go home, I'm like, I need to bring it with me, and I never do. But I really, really, really should, because it's just sitting there, and like, yeah. So definitely, I think. Yeah, no, I will. Yeah.
Lovely.
So
We
this
love
is the beginning of it. And the fact that I enjoyed it as well is like this thing in itself. It's like remembering how I felt at the end of it is like it might be hard to like force yourself to sit down and do these like sedentary activities, but like they're actually very beneficial.
Yeah.
So,
Nice.
House.
A beach house.
Yeah, that's what it is. Exactly.
Was it a beach house?
No, it wasn't meant to be, but actually, I would like a beach house.
And JC said he was going to come pick me up from London as well. I was going to text you later. I was going to say, oh, you have a breakfast tomorrow. I'm proud of us. We actually did something.
We did.
Yeah.
And it's so pretty.
It's so beautiful.